I'm going to show you guys the strongest attack strategy at Town Hall 16, and it's going to work on any base. It's a Valkyrie, Root Riders with healer strategy. Got the Magic Mirror on the Queen, and Eternal Tome Rage Gem on the Warden. I'm going to show you guys this first attack. You're going to start off with a RC dive, and you're going to start off with the Rocket Spear right away. You got 7 invis spells to get in there. And if you can get the Town Hall with this RC dive, then do that. But if you have to only get like the Eagle Artillery or the Monolith, that's fine too. But the best thing you can do is get the Town Hall down right away with this dive. So you start off with the Rocket Spear, and then he's also got the Phoenix on him, so he's gonna get a lot more value out of that. So let me speed this up a little bit. It's gonna create a nice funnel as well. So after you've created this funnel on this east side, I'm going to start from the south side with the main army. So here we go. Placing down the Root Riders first with the healers right behind them. Grand Warden, Archer Queen. Then I got a Valkyrie over here on the left, making the funnel, and then the rest of the Valkyries are going to go down now that the funnel's made. Then you also got the King over here with throwers supporting him. You want to use the throwers. You don't want to use anything else. I tried Yetis. I tried a bunch of other stuff. But the throwers, they will usually like survive the entire fight, because he got such long range, and the King's got the Vam Stash on him to make him survive like the entire time, just walk around the outside of the base and tanking for those throwers. You also have a Ice Block spell that you can use on your King as well if he's getting low or if you want him to stop moving. But yeah, here. And then here I use the Overgrowth spell on the Eagle Artillery to not only stop the Eagle Artillery for a while, but also push through the middle of the base and get towards this Monolith. Got a couple Rage Gems going and the Troop Launcher as well. Getting through this base, the middle of the base, and now I'm going towards the back now, and everything's alive right now. I'm going to use the Eternal Tome to push through this back half, and basically everything's going to be alive because of that. All the healers are still up. Overgrowth goes down. Then I use the Spiky Ball on the rest of the outside stuff to push the King down into this Eagle Artillery. Then you also got some wizards in your army as well, clean up some trash buildings, and bang, easy 3-star, just like that. And yeah, so if you can get Town Hall down, you're usually going to be really good on this attack. But even if you don't, then you have an Eternal Tome and Ice Block to deal with the Town Hall Blast, the Town Hall Poison. You're going to be just fine. And I'm going to show you guys a war attack I got for you. See how you can deal with these CC troops. Sorry, I'm a little sick. Sorry for the sniffling. So I'm going to start off here. Again, pop the Rocket Spear right away. Get this Eagle Artillery down. Speed this up a little bit. Get some nice value. Get a Ricochet Cannon as well. Get this Scatter Shot here too. Making a nice funnel. Gonna push in, get an Expo down, get an Infernal Tower down. Now I popped the CC troops, so they're gonna come out, and that's so I put down my Queen to drag the CC troops out to the outside and deal with them, because you don't want to be dealing with those in the middle of the base. That's how you ruin attack. So I got the Queen down with the Warden and the healers to deal with the Ice Columns. And look at all this whole compartment, the whole section of this base is gone. And then here we go, got the King and throwers and a couple wizards to speed up the funnel on the right side. Then I got a wizard down here cleaning up those trash buildings. And here we go, we're gonna start pushing into the core of the base now. Monolith, this Poison Spell Tower, Town Hall, perfectly. King's still sitting on the outside just fine. Troop throwers down as well. Gonna Rage now and Overgrowth this southwest side, so they don't get sidetracked. I want them to take out this whole right side first, and then make their way all the way around, and stay clumped together for the healers. Here you go. The Town Hall goes down and use an Ice Block spell to mitigate all that damage. Have the healers healing them, and then once that Ice Block spell is down, I'm going to use the Eternal Tome as well to save the healers. You want to do whatever you can to keep those healers alive. They're the biggest part of this attack, and your Queen as well. So here we go. King's still alive on the outside. taking care of all that. With the queen on the inside, healers are up, rowers are up. Still got a couple root riders as well. And just like that, restarting this base in war. That's how you deal with CC troops. If you can lure out the CC troops with your RC dive and then deal with them on the outside of the base, that is the best case scenario. And you see how the throwers are still alive and the king's still alive? That's why you use those. You don't use Yetis or anything. You don't use Super Barbarians to make a funnel. You want the throwers. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys a Town Hall 17 attack that I did. I think this is the one right here. Yes, this attack works against Town Hall 17s as well. This is a very common base you're going to see. You're going to see a double invis base like this. And I thought this was an invis because I saw this one first. But it wasn't, which is why I used my rocket spear weird. Usually if this is an invis, then you're going to walk in and pop the invis. And then once the invis is popped, you're going to pop your rocket spear so your road champion stops moving. That's what my plan was, but it ended up being a rage tower instead of an invis tower. So pop the rocket spear now. Gonna end up taking out this whole compartment except for the fire spitter and the hook tower, which would have been really nice to get, but all right, it's fine. So now I got this whole funnel, so I'm gonna make my way towards this bottom side of the base, and that's gonna take quite a while. And then over here I got the king, you know, making the funnel, making sure that everybody stays in the bottom side of the base first. So they're just gonna make their way along the outside. King's gonna be fine with the vamp stash. And here I popped the queen ability, get some damage down, get the healers down, because my root riders are getting really weak for some reason. I think it was the fire spitter. So I end up having to pop the eternal tome early because the root riders are just getting way too low. And I think one of them got hooked by the hook tower as well. But yeah, troop launchers down. Now this whole bottom side of the base is gone. Over here, I'm popping the I popped the ice block spell and the spiky ball because I wanted these guys to target this compartment and pop this invis tower as quickly as possible. So once that invis tower is popped, my guys are obviously making their way through the core, but then you're going to put an overgrowth on that invis tower so it stops, you know, replenishing, and you give yourself time to clear the rest of the base out and get back down to that compartment and don't have to worry about that invis tower. So yeah, here we go, raging through this backside of the base, giving myself, you know, plenty of time and plenty of troops to make it back towards this last compartment. There you go, overgrowth's done. Invis spell still hasn't replenished, so they're just gonna roll on through this compartment for a 3-star. So Town Hall 16 attacking a Town Hall 17. This army is just amazing. You can even use this army as a Town Hall 17 as well. Maybe I'll make another video on that. It's not much different. But yeah, I'll show you guys one more Town Hall 16 attack. Just to show you a different scenario. So here, I start off with the rocket spear as always. Gonna get, my goal here is to get the monolith obviously, and maybe the Town Hall, but Town Hall is kind of a reach. So yeah, get this monolith down, I get the scatter shot down too, put the queen down, have her pick a side to go to, and then she ended up picking the right side, so that's the side I go with. Put the king down at the bottom to make a funnel, and then the main army's going down, gonna make their way through. Throwers go down to help out that king down there. And here we go. This is about where you're gonna pop your queen ability, get all the damage you can to get through the core. And here I actually overgrowth the Town Hall because I want to deal with it last. But I think in hindsight, I overgrowth this whole area right here and get the Town Hall first, because you kind of want to use your Eternal Tome and the Ice Block spell to deal with it. But it doesn't really matter what you do in this army. That's why it's so good. As long as you're getting good value from your equipment and your spells, you're gonna 3-star it like every time. And as long as you're keeping your troops, you know, together and they're not going everywhere, you're gonna be fine. Doesn't matter what you do, really. See, I end up ice blocking some of those guys up there to tank. And here we go. Town Hall's back up, it's doing damage, but the queen takes it down really quick. And unfortunately, there's this single Inferno Tower, and it takes out my Archer Queen because all my other troops were down here. And usually you have all those random troop thrower troops to tank, you know, the Monolith, if you get the Monolith last, or these single Inferno Towers. But as you can see, again, the throwers are alive and well. King's still alive, and they're just the perfect like supplement to this army. Just walking around the outside, making a funnel, staying alive. They're always going to be there for you at the end if you need them to clean up. So yeah, there you guys go. You can easily copy this army in the link in the description. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I make videos like this all the time. I'll even take requests. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.